Welcome, everybody. It's Renegades Baseball. Hot afternoon here at the park. It's a Patriot Classic going on here. And I tell you what, it's going to be a hot one here all day today. It's your Metro Senators Varsity, the visiting team, taking on your homestanding Renegades from Western Howard County. I'm going to make one tweak on that, one tweak on the scoreboard real quick and drop that down. That should give us just a little bit more that we need. Welcome in, Debbie Bernfeld. Kay Willoughby, thank you for upgrading. Gonzo, hello. Good to see you all in here. We're going to have some fun today. Let's take a look at the Metro Senators Varsity. 1-7-1 is their record. Coach Bill Zapp, Coach Chris Bacano, Coach Kevin Metrokavich. The roster lays out as follows. Andrew Rubino, he's hitting .444 in the year going into this tournament. Number 3, Benjamin Metrokavich hitting .111. 5, Ryan Valley, no average. Number 6, Matthias Reynolds, .143. Number 7, Tyler James, no average. Number 8, Kenneth Liu, no average currently. Number 9, Grant Reynolds hitting .357. Number 10, Braden Feaster, .125. Number 11, Nathan Bacconi, .125 average. Number 15, Colton Kaiser. Number 17, Gabriel Trosh. Number 22, Bennett Zapp. Number 24, Grant Sedoz. Number 25, Bruce Johnson, hitting .167. Number 33, Luke Kennedy. For your Western Howard County Renegades, the Black Squad, 3-8-1, Coach Bill Plattman and Kevin Yaich. Number 2, Zach Roseman. Number 3, Elijah LaPriest. Number 5, Nett Hedges. Number 6, Will Sampson. Number 7, Carson Naker. Number 8, Preston McDevitt. Number 10, John Willits. Number 12, Evan Williams. Number 12, J.P. Yank. Number 11, Trevor Schreiber. Number 18, Ricky Reddy. Number 23, Casey Glenn. Number 25, Jacob Grimes. Number 28, Jake Ferguson. 29, Evan Retzleff. Number 32, Brian Putman. 33, Luke Carpenter. Teams are out exchanging rosters right now. Zippity-doo, Doug. Hello, welcome in. Everybody say hello this morning. It's a fine Sunday morning. Church was good on the road. Listen to it via audio pod. And it's a good way to start. It is a hot day here at the park. Absolute hot day here at the park. And we're going to do our best to keep all of the equipment as cool as I can. I'm going to move this iPad right now with the YouTube on it. Try to keep that where it's nice and cool as well. I'm doing the scoring here from the field myself. I am moderating myself. I am broadcasting myself. I can't do much more. Got it all going on today. Umpires are just about ready. They've done the tosses. And we're going to get rolling right here in just a moment. Move that over just a hair. There we go. Good to see so many friends in here with us. I'm even going to bring this over here. All mods, check the mod chat, please. All mods, please check the mod chat. Oh. All right, Renegades are taking the field. We'll give you an update on the lineups here in just a moment. And the rosters. I'm waiting for one of the teams to go live on Game Changer so I can actually see it. Brian Putman's on the hill today. He's out there lefty and getting himself loose. Ferguson will be behind the plate. Looks like Roseman's over at third. A correction. That's Glenn over at third. Roseman at short. McDevitt at second. Schreiber at first base. And mods, as soon as you see one of the games go live on either one of the teams, let me know. Jeannie, hello. Welcome in. All mods should always be checking the mod chat here consistently. That's a plan. Ryan Valley's going to lead it off, number 5. He's out there getting loose right now for Metro. Well, we're going to have one of the control umpires. He's moving everybody back to the dugout. Sometimes you have that. Good day for baseball, Gonzo says. Yeah, beautiful day for baseball. Let me get Get this turned on so I can get the radar. Yep. Hello. No. All right, Ryan Valley making his way to the plate. Maybe hit that. Return on. Strike on the corner right there. Lefty kicks and deals. Ball outside, 60 miles an hour. All right, we got Naker, Roseman, McDevitt, and Schreiber around the infield. Hedges, Laprice in the outfield, trying to see who's in right. Line drive over to second base. McDevitt is going to get there diving, throws to first, can't get him. What an effort over there at first, diving into the outfield, throwing from his back, trying to get the guy. That's going to be a hit for the Senators right there. All right, it's going to bring up Reynolds. Number 9, Grant Reynolds, hitting .357 on the year. Mods, give me a sound check, please. Let me know we're good. Left-hander kicks and deals. Had the runner going back. That's a ball high at 69. He had the runner going all the way back. Strike on the corner, 67 miles an hour. Thank you, Debbie. Braden Feaster on deck. Fly ball, right field, playable. That's going to fall in for a hit. Throw back to second. They try to get him. They cannot get him. Nice hustle by Putman to back up the play. That's a single, first and second. Catcher's going to go out and talk to him. Let's run down this lineup here. Valley, Reynolds, Feaster, Trosh, James, Kennedy, Lou, Sedoz, Zapp, and Reynolds. Popped up, out of play, going to be over the left side. Braden Feaster hitting .125 on the year coming into today's game. Lefty on lefty situation. Nobody out here in the first. Ball outside. Nice movement. Not much there right now on that one. Lefty sets, looks back twice, kicks and deals. Ball outside, gets by the catcher. Both runners going to advance. Throw down, no, going to hold it. Runners will advance to second and third on the wild pitch. Hello, Kay Wilby. Thank you for upgrading your membership. I appreciate that. Second and third. Inside for a ball. 3-1. Strike 3 on the corner. Take a seat over there. First down in the inning. That was a nice pitch. Ball upstairs, number 17, Gabriel Troche, now batting. Putman looks in, got the call. Inside for a ball, 2-0. Boy, it is hot out here. I got the sweat just dripping down. Here's the pitch. Ball down low, 3-0. Tyler James on deck. James looking for his first hit of the year. Trying to get that average going. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Make sure you subscribe and help us out. Putman comes to the set. He looks the runners back and deals. Upstairs for a ball. He's going to load him up. Load him up with one away. Tyler James, a play at any base right now. Up the middle, the Renegades will play for 2. Right-handed stick, steps in. Ball up top. Got a great view on the pitcher today. We are right behind this. You got top line view going on. Catcher's going to go out and talk to him again. Hello, Koya. Welcome in. Great to see Doug back. We've been missing Doug while he was on vacation. He was in Disney hugging ducks. Every duck he saw, he was hugging them. Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, Disney ducks as they walked around. All right. Catcher and the pitcher have talked it over. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 1-1 there now. Luke Kennedy on deck. Ground ball over to short. Error. Kicks it. That's going to be an E6. Run will score. This gentleman's wearing number 3, but they got 33 in the lineup. I'm gonna go with Benjamin Metro Cabbage here. 1 out here in the inning. Strike right there. Coach, what player is this? Is this Benjamin?
This is Luke Kennedy is batting.
Okay, it's got a different uniform number than, that's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it is Luke Kennedy.
That should be, we have 2 number 3s.
Swing and a miss, strike, 0-2. This is correction. This is Luke Kennedy. Yep. 0-2, bases loaded. Nowhere to put him. Strike three looking. Take a seat over there. There's an out, 2 down. That's going to bring up number 8, Kenneth Liu. Bases still juiced. Great opportunity for Metro here to put up a crooked number. Putman looks in for the call. He's got it. Looks back at the runners and deals. Strike on the corner.
Looks good. Swing. Got it.
Metro Senators are up, Debbie. Strike on the corner. 0-2 here. Left-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Ball outside, trying to extend it a little bit. Went a little too far. Rolled off the table. Bender on the corner. Take a seat over there on the slide. Ball had a nice spin and a drop. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Metro comes away with 1 in top of 1. We're going to the bottom of the inning. It's going to be a good game here today on the channel. We're excited you're here. We'll be right back. Lefty on the hill will be bringing Feaster for Metro. We'll cover the defense in just a few minutes. All right, ball going down. We're about ready for the bottom of 1 here. JP Yike gonna lead it off. Ball 1. Lefty on lefty situation. Ground ball hit hard over to second. Up clean. Over to first. 4-3. That's an out. Reynolds over there. Kennedy, Sadoz, Reynolds, and Troche around the infield. Reynolds, Valley, and Zapped in the outfield. James behind the plate. Feaster with a nice job. Ferguson now batting for the Renegades. Ball down low, 75 miles an hour on that one. Welcome into Troche Louise. Hello, welcome into the show. Thank you for watching today. Anybody new, hit that subscribe and help us out. It's free to do. Lefty kicks and deals. Look at the bunt. Rounds lays it down third. That's a beautiful bunt. That's going to be an infield hit. Beautiful bunt right there for the Renegades. Here comes Zach Roseman coming up. Ball outside, runner not going. They look down with a pump, but nothing there. Jeff Condon, hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here today. Sorry I missed the chat for a minute, trying to get caught back up. Hot day here in the high 90s. I'm sweating like a pig in a hothouse. Those steamer houses in Carolina where they take care of all the piglets. Swinging a foul. Roseman saw something he liked, couldn't do anything with it. Debbie, if we have a full lineup for the Renegades that you could drop in there, I can't see it right now on the Game Changer. Drop it in the chat, that would be great. Throw to first, they got it picked off. Takes off for second, high throw. He's going to be safe with a stolen base. They had him picked off. They called it right, but couldn't execute. Runner safe at second. Opportunity now for Roseman to put one on the board. Fields are just immaculate here, just beautiful all the way around. 330 down the line. You got a monster fence there. You're left field, you're putting it every bit of 430 to get it out. Ball inside. Every bit of 400 to get it out of here than that left field line. That is a monster blast. That's a 30-foot wall out there. Or at least 8, 16, 24 feet looks like. That's a big wall. Ball outside. Left-hander at the set. Feaster looks to runner back. Runner out there dancing like a chicken on a hot plate. He's going. They got him picked off again. Oh, Nelly. Going over to third. He drops the ball. Still trying to run him back. Over to the shortstop. Back to the second baseman. Back to the pitcher covering. Full rundown. Back to the shortstop. Runs back to second. They're going to call him out of the baseline. Picked off. Holy heck. Excellent job by Metro with the whole team working on it. Except for the catcher. He was just watching, enjoying everything. It was a heck of a show. I don't blame him. He could have sold tickets. That was a nice rundown. Roseman stepping back in. Needs to reset. Time is called by the batter. Granted by the umpire. Roseman fouls it straight back. He's right on it. Schreiber on deck. Man, let me tell you, Schreiber raises mini guinea pigs. I don't know how those things get together. He somehow gets them to kiss, and it's crazy. Ball upstairs. Roseman works the walk. Why would you want to do that with guinea pigs anyway? I don't know. Two out, and the lefty coming up with a runner on. Throw over to first. Tell you what, Braden Feaster out there is keeping an eye on those runners. He's got it going on. Lefty on lefty situation. Here's the pitch. Strike at 75. Left-hander looks in, taking his time. Doesn't like the call. Shakes off one. Now he's got it. Steps off. Trying to do anything he can. Now he jumps back on there quick. Smart move. Okay. Here's the pitch. Inside. Catches the corner. 0-2. Throw over to first, back in. Nate Hedges on deck. Miss Thibodeau, hello, team Incredido in the house. Fouls that one off. All the players in here today. The Thibodeaus, Kate, Kay Wilby, Mr. Condon, all the friends are in here today. Debbie as well. Thank you for all your support yesterday. Ball just missed. Good tight take there. Tell you what, you could definitely fry an egg out here today. Which reminds me, I didn't have that great of a breakfast. Runner gets his lead. Roseman going back over at him. Back in easily. Ball down low. Nice pick behind the plate there. Real nice job by Tyler James picking it up. Throw to first again. Ball gets away from the first baseman. He'll pounce on it and hold the runner. George S. Cook, hello. Welcome into the show. Great to see you. Lefty at the set, looks the runner back again. Kicks and deals. Oh, he hit him! Schreiber says, if you're going to hit me, throw it harder. Man, those guinea pigs all just cried out in vain right there. All right, here comes Nate. Hatchka's got a chance to get him on the board here. 2 outs. Feaster out there, looks the runner back. Here we go. Inside, 74. Ball gets away. Delayed run. They're going to throw it. The runner at second. He's in under the tag. Both runners advance, second and third now. Schreiber got hit by that ball. Popped up foul with Hedges.
Go, Metro. Deep breath.
Two balls, 1 strike is the count here. 2 runners on in scoring position. Lefty kicks and deals. Ball down low. Feaster rubbing his hands on his pants. It's hot out there. The sweat, the challenge for the pitchers is to keep the ball dry, be able to control it. Lefty rocks and deals. Swing and a miss. 74 miles an hour right there. Michael Johnson, how you doing, my friend? Ball 4. Reynolds takes a walk. Here comes Putman. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and an opportunity after the walk. Raymond Road, thank you for subscribing. Ball gets away for the catcher. Pounces on it. Nice job by James. Throwing to first. They got the runner picked off.
Back to first.
Oh, no. Now they got him. Pin a run down. He missed him. Safe. All runners advance. After the rundown, we've got runners at second and third. Runner is safe at home. Tie game at 1. Catcher needs time. I don't know if he hurt himself or what. Play went first baseman, coming home. Over to third. Back to home on the play. Runner went by him on a tag. Just missed the tag. Dives in safe at home. Run scores. Tie game at 1. Both runners advance. I'm checking on that catcher right now. A little worried about him. He did call to his coach right away. I hope he's okay. Full lineup for the Senators, just so you know, just so I got it, is Valley, Reynolds, Feaster, Troche, James, Metro Cabbage, Luke, Sidoz, and Zach.
Is the count blue? Thank you.
Timeout for an injury, everybody. Casey's Corner of the World, welcome in. Welcome in. Lily's Life, welcome in. Thank you all for joining today. We got an injury timeout as they're changing catchers. Debbie, I believe, is working on getting the lineup for the Renegades. That's where I'm trying to see. That's the one I can't see right now. Number 8, Kenneth Liu, going to go behind the plate. I'm going to give him 1 or 2 just to take. All right, pitcher says he's ready. Lou looks good behind the plate. Putman's about ready to jump back in. The count is 1-0.
Lineup staying the same. EH is going in the catch. Perfect. Thank you.
Lineup will remain the same. DH is going into catch. Ball outside, 71 miles an hour. Strike right there at 74. 2-1. Tie game here at 1. Fly ball, center field. Going to fall in, base hit. 1 run will score. 2nd run coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's going to slide in safe. Runner Putman's going to take off for 2nd on the throw. That's a single and 2 RBIs for Putman. Advances on the throw. Casey Glenn making his way to the plate. Luke Carpenter will be a pinch runner. Ball upstairs. Three-1 game here. Ground ball hit hard, but foul. Ball outside. Ball gets away from the catcher and a wild pitch. Runner advances to third. No throw. Nothing he could do with that. Ball 4 takes a walk. No throw back to third. All right, you got Laprice, Naker, and McDevitt at the end here. Here comes Mr. Laprice. Elijah hitting 133 on the year coming in. Runners at first and third, 2 away here. Bottom of 1. Runner takes off for second. They're not going to throw. They pump at him. Two outs here in the inning. Lefty kicks and deals. Ground ball hit hard over towards short in the 6th hole. Base hit. That's going to be in the 6th hole. That's going to be a single and an RBI for Laprice. Another run comes in. Great effort by the shortstop, getting all the way over to the 6th hole. Just couldn't put anything on it. I don't think he had him at first anyway. Carson Naker making his way to the plate. Runner goes, not throwing at him, going to pump again. Ball outside. Second and third opportunity over here. Fouls it off. Two outs in the inning, 2 strikes on the batter. Ball outside. 76 on that one. He's topping out right there. Line drive foul. That was a rocket. Just not in play. First base coach collecting baseballs over there. Might be able to sell them in a lemonade stand. He's got so many. Lefty sets and deals. Fouls off another one. Naker up there battling today. Swing and a miss. No catch. Got to run. Got to throw to first. There's your out. That'll end the inning. Renegades get a bunch, though. Get it going. We'll be right back here in just a minute. All right, Putman is just about ready. Top of the second here. All right, you got Sedows, Zapp, and Reynolds coming up. First pitch is a strike. One and one, fakes the bunt. Ball pulls back, 2-1. Swing and a miss at 68. That's a strike. 2-2. Nobody out here. Top of 2. 4-1 game. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ferguson holds on to it. Take a seat over there. That's an out. One away.
Have some fun, bud.
Here comes Bennett Zapp. First at bat of the game, left-hander. Lefty on lefty again. Getting a lot of that today with these two hooks on the hill. Strike right down the middle at 69.
Go pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss up top at 70. 0-2. Sweet Richard, welcome in. Oh, it's a gorgeous complex. Gorgeous complex. 375 to dead center, 330 down the lines. Kicks and deals. Outside just misses with the ball down low. 1 and 2.
Go, anything close.
Inside for a ball at 67.
Here you go, this is it.
Putman's got something he likes. He kicks and deals. Line drive over to third. Misses it. That's going to end up being a base hit. Great effort. That was over the 6 hole. Great effort by the third baseman. Just try to get over there.
What do you think? Error?
No, that's a single.
Single?
Single. That's a single. That was in a 6 hole. Third baseman had the range.
Okay.
Now batting number 6. It's going to be Matthias Reynolds, hitting 143 coming in. Putman kicks and deals. Ball down low. Catcher pounces on it as it rolls away. Welcome to everybody watching today. Where's everybody watching from? What's your state or country? Put it in the chat. Let me see what we got out there, everybody. Putman looks to runner back. He's got a nice solid lead throw over to first. Schreiber with the tag. He's back in underneath. Ooh, you're getting a nice little breeze, but it's all warm air. It's nothing worse. It's like having your air conditioner. It's just not working, blowing warm air in your face. Fly ball, right field, going to be trouble. It holds over. Ball's in for a hit. Got it in quick. They're going to hold him to first and second. Nothing Yike could do out and right. That ball was tailing away, flew in. He got it in quick, though. Going back to Ryan Valley, everybody. Top of the order here for your Senators.
Get home, Bennett.
Runners at first and second. Ball comes in, nice block. Ferguson keeping an eye on the runners. South Florida, Northeast Illinois, Indiana. We got 20-some people in here. We got 3 people answering. 27 people can't type into a chat. Here's a pitch. Ball just misses. Just low. Not by much. Real nice spin rate on it. Just ducked under the nut. Putman looks out there. Kicks and deals. Ground ball hit hard to third. Base hit! Down the third base line. That's going to be trouble. Runners are going to hold at third. That's going to be bases loaded. Solid shot. That ball was stung. Third baseman going and ranging down the line. Just got his glove on it. Couldn't haul it in. Naker, nice try. Base is now loaded. That's going to bring up Grant Reynolds. Reynolds, one of the top hitters on the team coming in today, hitting .357. Welcome in, Sir. Good to see you. Louisiana in the house. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new. That's all we ask. Bases loaded, 1 away. Strike right there at 65. Nowhere to put him. Feaster on deck. Wow, straight back in your living room. Somebody's got to make that play.
We go fight.
Oh, 2 right now. Putman looking for a special pitch right here. He'd love to get a swing and a miss. Hold those runners. Strike 3, you'll get it even better right on the corner. Take a seat over there. Gets him looking on the corner. Putman now with a chance to get out of it as Feaster makes his way to the plate. Bases loaded, big opportunity for the pitcher. LSU Mom, hello Emily, welcome in. Everybody that donated to the charity drive this past June, thank you so much. We'll do those prizes this coming Friday. Ball upstairs, nice job by Ferguson, pouncing up. Nice try, John. Keep it up, buddy. That's as close as you can get there. Strike on the corner. 0-2. I never had anything that close to the pin. Nice job. Putman looks in, takes his time. Looks the runner back. He's got his pitch. Lefty rocks and deals. Foul straight off. Nice job by Feaster to get a piece of it. Gabriel Trosh on deck. Or it could be Trosh. I'm going to go with Trosh. Gabriel Trosh on deck. Trosh has got a nice swing. Saw that his first at bat. Lefty on the scent. Kicks and deals. Ball way outside. That ball was dancing, but it danced into the other box. Swing and a miss. Sit down over there, Putman says. Here we go. Bottom of the inning coming up as he does a nice job pitching out of it. Renegades coming to hit. McDevitt going to lead it off. McDevitt in the top. All right, Renegades are ready. McDevitt's going to lead it off here. Feaster's ready on the mound. Bottom of 2. 4-1 game here. Line drive hit hard over to second. 2 hopper over to first. That'll be an out. 1 away. Thanks, JP Yike going to come back to the top here. 1 away. Yike pops it up to the shortstop. He'll come in and he'll make the play. 2 outs, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Renegades got to work the box a little bit more. Two outs in the inning real quick. Here comes Ferguson. I should correct myself, Emily. It's 93, but it feels like 98 is what I think they said. All I know is it's hot. I'm sitting under a partial umbrella, and I am sweating to death here. And it's hot air that's blowing in the wind. It's not cool air. Ball outside. Ferguson steps back in. One ball, 1 strike. Lefty. Feaster deals. Outside. That's a strike. It's off the catcher's glove. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of 2nd. That's true. Williford, welcome in. Thank you very much. Hit that subscribe today. Come back more often. We do Major League Baseball as well. Ball outside. We do live broadcasts of NFL, live broadcasts of Major League Baseball right here. We are live on YouTube every day of the week. 33,000 followers, over 10 million channel views. Ball inside. Ferguson working the count. Lefty at the set. Time is called and granted. Lefty kicks and deals. Line drive up the middle. 1 hop to the shortstop. Nice play. Knocked it down. Can't make the throw. Runner's going to be safe at first. That's going to be a single. Heck of an effort by the shortstop. Coming across the middle. 2 outs here. Chance for Roseman to get it going. All right, 2 down here still. Renegades trying to get something going with 2. Looking to bunt. Roseman pulls back from it. Runner takes off. Throw going down. It's going to be in there. No throw. Throw is off the mark. Stolen base. Now Roseman with a chance to bring him in. Lefty on the set. Kicks and deals. Line drive, right center field. That's going to lay down for a hit. Roseman flying around third. Going to be no play. Gets past the left fielder. Taking all his way to second. He's looking to third possibly. He's going to hold. No, he's taking off. Little bit of a stutter step. The ball's still rolling around the outfield. And he is safe at third. That's going to be a single. Two-base award as it got by the right fielder. RBI for Roseman. Here comes Scribner. Five-one game. Here. Ball comes in. It's a foul. Just take that. Everybody can hit the QR. Just hit subscribe when you get there.
All right, boys.
Good luck to you guys today.
Thank you. We're on this field. So.
Nice. Lefty at the set. Looks in. 0-1. Ball down low. Catcher holds it. Nice job by Lou behind the plate. Lefty kicks and deals. Inside, dances but doesn't get it. That's a ball. Mark F., how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome in. Schreiber rips it down to first. Nice play down there by the first baseman. Hauls it in, takes away an extra hit. Renegades pick up another one. We're going to the top of third. When we come back, we'll see you in just a little bit, everybody. All right, I think we got it back. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, we had a temperature issue. It's just really hot here. I mean, I've got everything I've got over the phone trying to keep it cool. It's just one of those days. Strike two. Sorry. Swing and a miss. Strike three. There's an out. 2 outs here in the inning. I started talking to those young athletes that were next to me, and I lost sight of the phone for a minute, and it overheated. But we are back. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball catches the corner. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Trying to make quick action here. Ball down low. 1-2. Whoa, look out. A little bit of wetness on that. A little bit of sweat on that one took it crazy. Putman out there at the set. Ball just misses. Putman at the set, looks in. Rocks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike three. Got to throw him out at first. Ferguson, or Carpenter throws it down. Nice job. That'll end the inning. Going to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back. All right, coming up for the Renegades. Hedges, Putman, Glenn, and LaPrice in the inning. Bottom of the inning. Bottom of the third coming up. Ball upstairs. Lefty kicks and deals. Strike right there. Bottom of the third, 5-1 game. Ground ball tapped over to first. Caught and saved! Diving in late, the runner is safe. Hedges hustles down to first. Great effort over there by Trosh. Fielded it and dove in head first, giving everything he had, and the runner just beat him by a step. Here comes Putman. I should put on our wish list one of those air-conditioned fans that I can use. Throw goes over to first, it goes wide. Trosh's going to have to chase it down. Hedges runs to second. He's looking at third. They're going to hold him there. He's going to get one base on the air. He's over at second. Yeah, we need to put one of those fans where it's air-conditioned air blowing at you. That should be in the wish list. Putman with a chance for an RBI. Strike on the corner right there. Swing and a miss. Big cut. Casey Glenn on deck for the Renegades. Ground ball hit hard. Base hit into left field. That's going to hold the runner at third. Fly ball, right field, playable. Now make the catch. Runner will tag. That'll be a sacrifice fly, and they're going to get a run. First out in the inning, they get the RBI. Here comes LaPriest, Naker to follow. Now one out and a runner on first. Big swing and a miss by LaPriest. We need to adjust our scoreboard. I think our scoreboard's off. Ball down low. Runner takes off for second. Thank you. Appreciate our scoreboard operators today. I believe it's Mr. Douglas back there. Two balls, two strikes on LaPriest. Chance for another run for the Renegades. Swing and a miss. Big cut upstairs. Here comes Carpenter. He's going to hit for Naker. All right, I apologize for the heat, everybody. We should be back. What was the play? I missed it because I was working. So he's out. All right, that finished with a drop third strike and a throw out at first. I apologize for the heat. Doing the best we can today. I had to move the camera a little bit back too to try to keep away from the sun. That sun is directly over top of us. Didn't even get any music in on this one here. I'll wait for the next one. Come on, we'll hold it. Pause. Nope. Sorry guys, he got everything going a little crazy in the heat right now. All right, everybody's back in here. We'll use that song next time here. Ball right there. iPad's getting hot now too. 3-0 right now. Strike right there. Swing 3-2. Oh boy, sun is right over top of me, everybody. All right, leadoff walk. Oh, working through it, trying to find it. Ball down low, runner takes off the net. Hello? The net. I wish you'd sit close where you could just help me. Runner on second. This needs to be plugged into a different battery. It's dying. Walk there.
Come on, Benny, get him home. Right field.
It just said it was.
All right, Putman's out there. Coaches are out there talking. I'm trying to apologize for the inconvenience, everybody.
Go rip it open, Benny.
It's got to be that the battery's really hot. Fly ball past the third baseman down to left field. That's going to fall. Base hit. Runners are going to hold. We got bases loaded.
Oh, wait, Benny. Oh, wait.
This is gonna make it harder.
All right, bases are juiced here right now. Bases juiced. Nobody out.
Go, Matthias.
No, I had to. Phone was getting too hot. Popped up. Right behind the catcher. Makes a play.
Job, Luke.
Carpenter at the last minute.
Job, Luke.
Great hustle by Roseman flying in. Yeah. You can try.
I don't think it's long enough though.
No, it's not long enough.
You go, Ryan. Don't get double play.
Use
Benny.
this one.
Get out there.
One out here in the inning.
Is it chartered?
You go, Ryan.
There it is. Batteries are too hot, that's all. Popped up again. Catcher looking for it. Going to be out of play. This heat is just ridiculous. And the sun is literally right over top of me and the phone. So I can't get enough coverage here. Valley up there now. He's 2 for 2 today. Ball upstairs. Putman currently at like 81 pitches right now. 81 pitches for Putman. Line drive hit hard right to the second baseman. He backs up, flips to second for 1. That's all they're going to get on the fielder's choice. A run will come in. That's going to bring up Grant Reynolds. Reynolds coming into the tournament hitting .357. Throw over to first, picked him off. That'll end the inning. Putman works his way out of it. We're going to the bottom of the 4th, everybody. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
I've paid my dues.
Nope.
After time, I've done my sentence.
All right, McDevitt's going to make his way up here. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Bottom of the 4th here. strike right there, 1-1.
Let's go, Ted. Hit the mid.
Ball down low. Fouls that one straight back. Three-two coming. Ball outside, takes the walk. Ball upstairs. Fouls that one back, 1-1. Grandpa, husband, good to see you in here. Strike right there. It's fouled straight back. Fly ball, right field foul. Preston takes second on the pass ball there. RBI chance here for Yike. Swing and strike. Going to throw down to first to get the out. McDevitt will advance to third. One out here in the inning. Ball gets away. Ferguson says, jumps out of the way. Ball. Popped up. Catcher looking for it. You got it. Oh, drops it. Foul ball. Foul ball, no catch. Line drive right at the third baseman. He drops it. Ball's down. That's going to be a single for Ferguson.
On the exchange. On the transfer.
Coach going out to ask umpires to talk about it, if it's a transfer or not. Umpires are discussing that now.
Come on, man.
Play stands is called.
Terrible calls today. Terrible calls today.
All right, Roseman with a chance here with first and third. Throw to first. Nice move over there. Diving back in. Strike right there. Coming to third. It's going to steal home. McDevitt dives in, steals the bag. Now they're going after the runner at first. They got him in a pickle. Ran past him. Going back to the street. Got him. Run scores. Out attributed. Ferguson is out of the rundown. McDevitt scores. Two outs now in the inning. Roseman steps back in. Popped up, right field, playable. Second baseman out, right fielder in. Second baseman with a nice catch. All right, we're going to the top of the fifth in an 8-2 game.
Matthias, play.
And of course, my iPad is overheated. Cannot get the program to open, so we'll just have to sit here with you and chat for a minute. Thank you, everybody that's in here. I'm still working to get it to open, but it just doesn't want to. Let's see if we can get something here. Putman getting his warm-ups in. Reynolds making his way to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Ball one. Shot hit to center field. Base hit. Hustling back in. It's leadoff single. Top of the fifth, leadoff single. Putman's still in there at 84 pitches. Here comes the coach. I think he's going to take him out. And we will. We are going to have a pitching change. Nice job by Putman. We'll be right back here. All right, we are going back into it here. Sorry about that. We had a heat obstruction. Naker on the hill. Fly ball center field. That's driven deep. Tracking it. Caught it. Sorry, the umpire was in my way. I couldn't see. Welcome into Monterey Molly. Gonzo's here. Debbie Bernfeld, Vicky Gillespie. Hopefully you got a full shot now again. That sun is coming directly. I've got the phone covered up as much as I can, but it's coming directly back into it. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. Carson Naker throwing well here. One out here in the fifth. Ball upstairs. Naker bent over at the waist, looking in. Ball inside. Foul straight back. .75 on that one. Strike up top.
Whoa.
Oh, we got 76 on the radar. 76.
Come on, come on.
He's recording. This is cute. This is tag card, dude.
So technical.
Ready to get this kid scouted.
I'm sending this to TBR.
Naker out there working the best he can.
Look, this guy's good.
Do you know what PBR friend is?
At the set. Time is called.
Everybody walk away.
Balk is called. Two runners in scoring position now with the balk. '77, ball up top. Ball up top. 76 on that one. 2 on, 1 out here in the 5th. Strike on the corner, catches it, 74. 1 out here in the inning. Ball gets away from the catcher, he pounces on it, holds the runner. Nice hustle in by Naker. Great hustle behind the plate. Holds the runner at third. I'm pretty sure we could cook bacon right now, right here on this table. Doug would love it. He would go crazy. Bacon and cheese balls on a Saturday afternoon. Carries right over into Sunday. Carries right over into Monday. Oh, upstairs. That's a ball high. He'll take the walk. James makes his way over to first. Bases loaded now. Metro Cabbage up there 0 for 2. Yeah, you heard cheese balls.
Kennedy's up to bat.
Ball down low. Naker looks in, kicks and deals. Strike right there, 72 miles an hour.
Jump on it.
Bases loaded here. Great opportunity for the Metro Senators to jockey in some runs. Ball upstairs. 76 on that one. Ball down low. 3-1. Fouled straight back. Full count, 3-2. Three-two pitch, here it comes. Strike 3 looking right there in the corner. Take a seat over there. 2 down. Here comes Lou. 0 for 1 today. Ball upstairs. Bases loaded. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball outside. 1-1. Strike. Looking to pump to first. Nothing there. Two, 1. Rocks and deals. Ball outside, 3-1. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him. Strike on a corner. Strike three. Take the seat over there. That'll end the inning. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Coming in for Metro is going to be Sedoz to pitch, number 24. Sedoz, Schreiber's going to lead it off. Middle of the lineup for the Renegades here. Just about finished his warm-ups here. Renegades can walk it off with 2 here in the 5th. There is a 15-minute time limit remaining right now, so just letting everybody know. Throw going down. Schreiber making his way to the plate. All right, right-hander on the hill, ready to go. Here's first pitch. Outside for a ball. Popped up, left field. Left fielder coming in, gets under it. That'll make the play. That's an out. Valley out there making the play. Duck 2, welcome in. Good to see you. Hedgekiss coming up here now. Inside, jumps out of the way. Hedgekiss today 1 for 1. Popped up over the left field. Going to come in. Base hit. Falls in front of him. Just serves it like a tennis racket in there. All right, we'll get you back in here just a second. Hits him. Hopefully that should have it back. It's a heat issue. Hopefully, come on back, come on back. There we go, we're back. All right, we got runners on first and second after we had a hit batsman. You got Naker up there with 1 out. First and second, 2 outs in the inning. First and second, 2 outs. It is so ridiculously hot out here. I got the phone out of the sun right now, and it's just the heat. Ball down low. One ball, 1 strike. Ball outside, 2-1. Line drive, base hit. That's going to be the winning run coming in. That should end the game. Ball game as the Renegades walk it off. 10-2 is going to be your final, everybody. I'm not going to run through numbers today just because it's heat, this heat, and the phone's going to go down. We're going to kill it off and say we'll be back again this week with more baseball. Live action tonight on the channel. 2 more streams later tonight. Hit that follow and join us more often. Hit.